Good day, ladies and gentlemen. So, some questions have been asked a couple of times around how do we import models from the warehouse and then scale them and rotate them. So, this short video, I'm just going to walk you through that. Here we go. What I'm going to do is click on the warehouse button on the right hand side, and I'm just going to search for something I might use in my house, a nice plotted plant. Remember, I'm going to be looking at this file size here to make sure that it's not too large, otherwise my model will get really slow. So let's just find a small tree. Okay, this one will be fine. Okay, so it says view in 3D, no need. I'm just going to click download. I'm fine with that. Downloaded the model, and there's my tree, okay, which is now there, and I'm just going to click on it. Click one time. Okay, the problem is it's huge. Okay, it's much bigger than my current model, so what I want to do is to scale it down. So what I'm going to do is click this scale button here, and that gives me this box where I can click one of the green squares and then just change the size on what it is I'm looking for, and then of course I can go back to move and just move it to where I want it to be. Okay, and I just need to bring that up a little bit, so just click on that and then bring it there. Okay, and I can just check that that's where I want it to be. Perfect. Okay, but it's facing the wrong way, which is weird for a plant, but we'll do it anyway. Okay, so what I can do that now is to click on rotate. So I'm going to click on rotate button here. So rotate, I can use the cursor keys to change the direction of rotation. So at the moment it's blue, so I'm going to rotate from that corner, click there, that corner, and then rotate around. Okay, but if I use the cursor keys, I can also change the axis, which is going to rotate around. So for instance, I might want to rotate it around that way. Okay, but I probably don't. Okay, so now I've scaled, rotated, and positioned my plant. What I'll do now is I'll just add something else to go next to my plant, maybe a table. So again, I'm going to click here, click table. I don't want a table, I want a garden table. That's a nice one. Okay. So I'm going to scroll down and click download. And again, this has come out really large, so I'm just going to plonk it onto my model. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. And then I'm going to click scale. And then I'm going to move it to the right place. Okay. Now, one thing you do want to check is that these objects tend to be scaled appropriately. So if this looks really large, it's probably the right size and your model needs to be changed. Okay, but you can check that the dimensions just by measuring at the bottom. So to measure from there to there, you can see that that's now 133 centimeters, which is probably a little small, but it's good enough for the model. Okay, I hope that answers your questions. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to give me a call, and I look forward to seeing what you create. Take care.